Hey guys, back at it again. I was watching, I've no fucking place to put my phone. Watching a video last night of some woman in Australia. She was giving out about the amount of rain that was happening and all this carry on and stuff like that there, and basically the elite in her country, whoever they are, I don't know. But basically what she was trying to explain, or what she was saying, was that, to cut a long story short, that they want all the people locked up. They have these, I don't know what they are, containers or capsules or big storage things over in Australia or somewhere, or something like this here, to round up the people and basically to keep the people under the thumb, like, you know. But then I was watching, I agreed with her 100%, and then I was watching there today a video of a targeted individual that made a video 12 months ago, I think it was, or 2 years ago, I'm not 100% sure, and exactly more or less the exact same words he was saying 12 months or 2 years ago than your one was saying a couple of days ago. So basically there must be a method in the madness. But now how they're going to do this or go about doing this, I don't know. Now this is what he was saying, was that they want the people, they want to control the people. And this one in Australia, they don't know each other, and she was saying the exact same thing about some, I don't know, you're all gathered up, all the people's gathered up and fucked into this place here, and you're clothed and you're fed, and that's it. Now, whether that is right or wrong, I don't know. But then I came across the other video that the other chap made in America 12 months or 2 years ago, and he was saying the same thing. Well, they mightn't be too wrong, like, they mightn't be too far away from the situation, like, you know, with the coronavirus, you know, inflation, you know, the price of fuel and stuff like that there, you know. It's not, society is not right now, and the ones that's running this country or any country are not right in the head. You know, there's something wrong. When I was a young fella going to school years ago, or even in my secondary school or whatever it was, and growing up in my 20s or whatever, life wasn't like this. Even though I am a targeted individual, life wasn't like this, like, you know. There was no such thing as guards or crime or chemtrails or camps or foreigners invading your country or any other country, or there was absolutely nothing about this, you know. It was just, it was proper life, it was proper living, you know, that the people had. You know, you were living your life and you were happy. You hadn't much, but you were happy. But all that's wrong now is that you're looking at the news, and this war and that war and the other war, and starvation and hunger, and people been drowned, these immigrants crossing the canals, and no housing, no food, no clothing. paedophile rings left, right and centre. Well, that was when I was in my younger days as well. And the likes of this carry on. You didn't hear about this. It probably was going on in my day, but you didn't hear about it, you know. But to tell you the truth, I don't want to fucking hear about it either. But like, you know what I'm saying? It's alright me putting up these fucking stupid videos of this fella letting off fireworks and this dog shaking here, and there's a lad there beside me and he's obsessed with shite. With the dog shaking around the place. As far as I can see, there's fuck all shit. He minds 3 or 4 goats over the fields. The goats come in round the place and shit all around the place, and the shit's still around the place. But yet he can still give out about shit. He's fucking little to be giving out about. Have you no fucking life to live your own, you and your wife and your fucking child, without fucking worrying about me and shit, and then leaving shit at my doorstep? Go and fuck yourself, you wee cunt, you. And that's all you fucking are. But I'm a bit eager to be worried over this, you know what I'm saying, or letting on I'm fucking worried about it. Sometimes the dog might shite. I mightn't have a bag on me, you know what I'm saying, to pick it up or whatever, but if I was out, I'd kick it out over into the grass. It's not a big deal, it's only a minor thing anyhow. But he's taking it on himself now to make this big thing. He's the manager, he's running the whole fucking show in there, and oh, this and that and the other one. The night I had the row with your man next door, or should I say, the night that your man had the row with me next door. Oh, you weren't long gone into the house when your man started or whatever. That'll show you what he was at, watching what was going on, or he knew what was going to go on. You know. But what do you expect from small-minded people, like typical gang stalker, you know, or organized crime, organized criminality, or organized crime, or organized fucking this, that, or whatever the fuck it is. But this is Newtown Butler, guys, here. We're in the North County Fermanagh now. We want to watch our backs. But it's whatever, I don't know, you see, the virus failed, the coronavirus failed, whatever they had under their belt about that. They just said, that's it, let it go, it's gone overnight. You know, people never stood up and questioned what happened, or who, or what, or this, or that. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, but like, the likes of these, me video in a car with one headlight, or this car swerving at me, or this boy blinding me with his lights, or that's all fucking immaterial shit. I know it's organised stalking and harassment, I know that, but it's not the bigger picture. Like, it's not, there's a bigger agenda to this. You know, I'm not the only one that's been stalked and harassed. I know that, but what I said in the video the other night, or whatever it was, about that we should get together. Or the people, why don't the people in Ireland that's putting up this shit get together and fucking get together and get a group together and organise something? Either a radio station or some sort of media outlets. There's enough media outlets there now at the minute. But I don't actually know whether people can see my videos or not, or whatever. You know. But it's these ones that's at this half of them can't tie their own fucking shoelaces. Never mind organised stalking and harassment. You know, so therefore there's a bigger controller or a bigger higher up by sending these messages down or putting these down. It can't just be all based on one man or two men, you know, unless it's written in fucking stone. Well, it will be anyway. But it's sad to say that your poor wee country is ruined over greed and corruption. And over naturally, you could get whatever you wanted without fucking, you know, blatantly rubbing it in. But sure, the people's the same. The people's are bad. Sure, 90%. I'm wasting my time fucking making videos and putting them up. 90% of the people knows what's going on. Well, I wouldn't say 90%, but an awful lot of them knows what's going on, and either turn their back or say nothing or whatever, or do this. Say nothing. It's the time of saying nothing is over, you know. But that's okay when they come looking for you. Oh, sure I was a part of it. But you were, but you're not fucking now. Get into that camp there, or get into that lorry, or wherever you're going, or do whatever you're doing. But sure, I done this. I had to stalk him, and I thought, doesn't imitate you. You do what they tell you, and that's fucking it. The elites, or whatever you call them, or I don't know what you call them, or who they are, or what the fuck they are. You don't give two fucks anyway. But there has to be a bigger agenda. But your one in Australia and your man in America just hit the thing, I reckon, nail on the head. The two of them can't be wrong. I'm not going to stay too long, guys. I'll be bold when you here again. It's a joke to come up meeting you flying. You know, what do you think the people's going to do? Jump out of your fucking way? I get out and slap the fucking skittery fucking head of you at the track of the fucking nappies not long out of your arse. Some fucking 17 or 18 year old doing fucking 70 or 80 mile an hour in an old fucking Volkswagen Golf. You're not driving hard enough, son. Drive it harder. You know, drive it harder. You know, that's the legs of these ones stalking and harassing a 61-year-old man. You know, and younger than 18, 17 and 18. You know, and the mothers and fathers pushing the children right in front of you, and out in front of you in the shopping centre, in Dale at the shopping centre. You know, or as Wayne Morris says, or thing, fucking pinching them to make them bawl and cry or some fucking thing. I come out to get into my car. I was in a shop the other day, and there was this woman laying on the ground with a pram and a pile of shopping around her, and this child laying on the ground, kicking and screaming, and oh, get up, pet, get up. I don't know whether they were Romanian or Italian or Spanish or what the fuck they were. I'm not getting up. In the middle of the fucking street, in the middle of the footpath, and no one could walk. You had to walk out in the road to get round them. So just fucking carry on. It's a fucking disgrace what the ones in Ireland is putting these fuckers up there. It's a fucking disgrace. That's what it is. It's a fucking shame to yourselves. Jesus Christ, I'll tell you one thing. If fucking Michael Connells was about today, or any of these fucking boys, you'd be up against the fucking wall. You bollocks, you. See that there? Fucker. Pull right out in front of you. But that's the usual shit that goes on there. Now I hope I got his face on fucking camera. But That's the likes of the scumbags, the dirtbags that's going about, you know. And if I stopped the yoke and went out and faced them, oh, I'm sorry. Well, I'm fucking fed up listening to I'm sorry. Look at this boy in this yoke here. Pull out, you think it was a 40-foot he was driving. But, oh, I'm sorry I never seen you, didn't know that. Yeah, accidentally on purpose. Or plausible deniability, as the fella says. But, of course, it had to be a Toyota Corolla as well. Yeah, fuck off, you cunt. Fucking prick. Yeah, all the way to the last minute until the lights turn, and then, or slow way on up and until the lights go red to make sure that you're stopped at the lights, you know. But it doesn't matter a fuck what you do now, because it is all fucked. Plain and simple about it. I suppose the next fucking thing now is take the people out and start shooting them alongside the road. But you're that'll probably be the next thing, or you'll be jailed. I'd say that the jail factor would be on the scene, you know. That's what I'd say there. That'll be happening now. But either that or the mental fucking hospital. But these people are these ones that's out that's doing these, they're low lives, like they have no lives, you know, that's out stalking people on a daily basis with their rucksacks and walking around the street and blowing the smoke up in there and trying to project all this fucking negativity onto you. I met a woman, I was in a shopping centre, I think it was yesterday or whatever, I don't know, whatever day it was. But she had a bottle of Jameson and a bottle of something else on her hand. And she couldn't make it more obvious to me. She made sure that I was walking down the aisle. She made sure she walked up the middle of the aisle with the Jameson whiskey and one other whiskey she had held up. She had it grasped up like a child in her arms, up as high as she could, so I wouldn't miss it, you know. This is the type of people that's going about there now, you know, to make it obvious, just to make it obvious. Look at Jameson whiskey, you know, or gin or whatever you drink or whatever, just to put this in your head, you know. Oh fuck, that reminds me, I'll go and get a bottle of Jameson. No, I won't get a bottle of Jameson. No, I won't get a bottle of gin either. But God help the ordinary everyday people that's out there that doesn't know that this carry-on's going on. They probably do know and say nothing, you know. But like, what is for the people at the end of the day? And that was the doctor that fucking said that to me, and I forget what he was on about. What is the people going to do, you know? But there's an awful lot of them, half of them, or more than half of them, is putting up with it and doing it. There was a couple of revolutions before, and there could be a couple more on the way. Let me tell you that. But it's all out cowardly work to do, you know. Pull out in front of you and drive on, and then when they're confronted, oh sorry, I didn't see you. You know, this attitude, this type of shit, running this shit as years, like, you know. I don't know how many people died over this. I know one young fella that died over it. And he was a lovely lad too, and there was no need for it. There was no need to do what they done on him, you know what I'm saying? Harass them and stalk them, you know. Poor fella. And he used to hang around with a cousin, another nice lad as well. Or how come it's the decent people? How come it's the decent people that this has been done to? You know, this has not been done to the great, to the cunts of the idiot that's walking around the place. Huh? This is what is the name of this fucking place? I forget the name of it, guys. It's I forget. It's in between Monaghan and fucking Monaghan and Enniskillen. It doesn't matter anyway, it's not much of a fucking time. But at the end of the day, is a lad said in America he done 15 years in the military or whatever it was, and that's how he's been treated now, you know, like shit. He's been treated now like shit. But sure, the blacks in America, it's the exact same, so it's not a bit of wonder it's thing. And another thing, it's not a bit of wonder that in America that the schools has been shot up and the police force has been shot up and this place has been shot up and other places blown up. It's not one bit of wonder, because this they're driven to do this by these stalkers and harassers. They're driven to fucking do this. So they are, through constant harassment. You know, and what I said there the other day, nobody lifts a gun in the morning and walks out and starts shooting people over fucking nothing. Alright guys, I'll let you go. I'm just, what would you call it, I'm just a bit pissed off, I suppose, with the whole lot and how these fucking creeps can get away with this. You know, low life fucking shit that they're at, they're low lives anyway. But 90% of them out there I know couldn't fucking tie their own fucking shoelaces. But there's somebody after flashing now, there's after flashing what? Yeah. Someone would flash and let on there's something up ahead, either a speed van or a police car or something. You know, just that, I don't know. But the whole system's wrong. Society is wrong. The people are wrong. Of course, they'll be saying, oh sure, you're right the whole time. No, I'm not right. If the system was right, I wouldn't have to give out about one thing. But the system is wrong. And the people are wrong, you know. And there's no need for it. If you go to fill in a form in this country, cantankerous fucking, I don't know what you call them, but if you go to fill in a form in this country and you don't dot your I or cross your T's or whatever it is, the form is returned to you or returned to you back, and then you're either wasting time by doing this, or you can't apply whatever you're applying for or whatever it is through the likes of this stupidity, or you forgot to sign that or this. And then it's immaterial whether you signed it or not. It's all down on computer, like it's all there. But send this back about a dozen forms to fill in and all this crap of the day. No need for it. It's all fucking bullshit. It's all there to fucking drive everybody mad in the head, which it is doing anyway. But what do you do when everybody's mad in the head? What happens then? Is there a mental hospital big enough to hold a whole lot of us? No, I won't be in it. Hopefully anyway. But It's not just in Ireland, guys, it's all over the world this is happening, you know. But they are so, you know, yes master, yes master. We're back in the slave generation. You know, yes master, no master. You know. Who the fuck do they think they are? Playing God? What? Far from it. Don't worry, user they'll be coming too. Chucky our Lord, that's what I fucking say. Alright guys, thanks for listening anyhow. The scenery isn't great. I've no position to hold the phone right. But I'll be braking now the whole way down and the whole way back or whatever the fuck it is. Braking or whatever you call it, but it's the exact same thing in England with Tommy Robinson. The time that he filmed outside the courthouse, the paedophile ring, these foreigners or whatever you call these ones, a paedophile ring, and filmed them outside the courthouse, and in 10 of them I think it was. Well, they didn't go all in together, but he was filming them anyhow. He was arrested and sentenced to 13 months in jail for filming a paedophile ring in England. What? Isn't that law and order for you? Isn't it? And that's the start of it. That's the start of it, guys. You know. You're allowed film. You know, and then of course they had to make up the law. You're not allowed film with such and such, and he checked it before. I seen this video. He checked the proceedings about the filming outside the courthouse before he did film, and he was in the right, but he was still wrong, and he was still jailed 13 months. And his case, he had another case there up not so long ago again about, but there you go. Who's the law? Well, whose side is the law on? The good guys or the bad guys? Huh? No, once you're having that silver spoon stuck up your arse in this country, forget about you. You're only fucking dope. That's always the way over here. It's not what you are, it's who you are. You know, it's who you are. And the same with the fucking football as well. Any game of football, so give such and such the big farmer's son, or the big factory or whatever you call him. Give his son a game of football. Yeah, they're cutting fucking kick snow of a fucking rope, and all the good footballers that had nothing sitting on the benches. It's not a bit of wonder that they lost left, right and centre. Give the big rich father the son the game of football. Let him fucking play football. And the poor lad with nothing that could fucking kick fucking rings round everyone on the field, sitting on the bench from one end of the game to the other. Oh yeah, that's the way. Yeah, I wonder why they didn't win a fucking game of football. Yeah, some job that, alright. Okay guys, thanks for listening anyway. I'll try and get this uploaded or whatever anyhow. Have a nice night, and keep on fighting guys, keep on fighting.